But it's easier and it keeps the relationship better for you and your seller if you
Correct.
bring in a stager who
Correct.
is the professional part of
Right.
that. Like you're the
Right.
realtor, and then you bring in another professional to do this part.
Right.
And
Yep.
then they're not mad at you because you said take down the cross that's over your bed, even though you're not the preacher's wife, all that.
Right.
But
Right.
it
Right.
starts this snowball effect. If you start telling them to take down the cross over their bed, it's like you have to explain so much
Right.
and it goes back to your husband, your style, your way of
Right.
living. Whereas if a stager says we need to cater to the Muslims and Jews, then that's much more understood. It's much better to.
Well, we don't even have to talk religion. I mean, in here, if you have, an NC State
Oh
Wolfpack
my
hanging up
God.
and a Tar Heel wants to buy the house, I
Deal
mean,
breaker.
I'm deal breaker. Yeah. So I've removed grill
Yeah.
covers. I've even hidden, bottle openers in the
Yeah.
drawer. Because buyers will open that. I mean, it sounds funny, but again, part of it's an emotional decision. We give buyers all the information they can to make a decision. Obviously, it might be the top of some budgets and the bottom of the other. Everybody brings a different set of criteria to a
And
transaction.
especially like you were saying in the triangle, there is no place in the
Yeah,
country that is as crazy about their sports teams as right here. I
that's
always
right.
say it doesn't matter how amazing the backsplash and the brand new quartz countertops are if we have a Tar Heel man cave. Because the wife is going to fall in love with the kitchen and she's going to drag her husband to the open house and they're going to see everything. And then he's going to come into the Tar Heel man cave and he's going to be like, I can't buy a Tar Heels home. I'm a Dookie. And they're
That's
out
right.
and it's a deal
I know.
breaker and there's no offer and it's
I
over.
know. I know. I actually have a friend who's an interior designer and a very large Carolina fan. She and her husband both went there, and she painted their TV room
Carolina Blue.
kind of Duke.
Oh.
No, actually, it's like Duke blue, and
Oh.
her husband has a real hard time watching games.
It's so ridiculous. My dad is a Tar Heel, so is my husband, but dad bought a Duke Blue car. And I'm like, hmm.
Mm.
And when I told him that, he was like, oh no. And I'm like, you
Now he
didn't,
doesn't
yeah,
like it.
that's so funny.
It's pretty funny.